And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit Saint Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush.
Ready. Do it.
Our round getting underway. A lot of eyeballs on Beneil Dariush as he gets back on the proven ground here tonight. And not out of the realm of possibility that this man would have already competed for the title if he didn't have that devastating leg injury. But that is neither here nor there. He's not looking in the past, only at the future. And that is this matchup tonight. And he believes, even though you could argue he is at a striking disadvantage, he is not going to force the ground game in this matchup tonight. And just misses with that big right hand. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Well, he's a BJJ guy, but he looked like a collegiate wrestler there. Early action, beautiful takedown, and now it's up to his opponent to make the adjustment.
He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments. He's the more well-rounded guy. He should be the...
Trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Let's go! Get that wrist control!
Back mount now.
Scramble!
Nice transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Dariush is trying for a submission here.
It's tight.
Squeeze that arm triangle!
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Dariush is back in side control.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Dariush has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, he got out! Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
He's got to be careful here. Now he'll try to start attacking A rear naked choke from the top position.
Defensively, you can see fight really hard here.
How in the world did he escape that
I'm going to
submission?
stand this up.
30 seconds.
All right, close guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
15 seconds. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. Now, you're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become offensive.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Dariush gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown.
He passes the half.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Dariush is back to the side control now.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, nice overhand left.
It won't take many of those.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right into a takedown.
Dariush is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's in the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Dariush is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, he's got his back. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Dariush is back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Push on his head and posture.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Dariush is going for the sub here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Dariush is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right in the mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Strong reversal there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Slice your knee through the half guard. Let's go.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions. That look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, great submission defense. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Dariush is right back to the full mount here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. 2 rounds in the books.
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Straight punch. Useful. And that one certainly found the target.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Getting awfully close on the submission now.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
And then we'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.